Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Down here on Ipswich Street. Ipswich and Boylston Street. Now, I don't know if they're going to plan on leaving that up in the air like that, but it's been up there for a couple of hours now, just hanging up in the air. And it looks like these guys are, I don't know if they're wrapping it up or what they're doing. We're trying to figure this out. I don't know if they, like I said, I don't know exactly what's going on. I just want to document what I see. So if you're like over that sidewalk area right there, if you're directly over there and you look straight up, that's where that thing is set to fall, if it was to fall. I'm not too sure what it is that's up there. But it's just been up there for the last couple of hours. There are still construction workers still working there, but I can't tell what they're doing. Take a walk over there and see. Just a little while before I put the camera on, a young lady had tripped on that sidewalk right there. She was crossing over and her foot hit that curb and she fell like right there. So that ramp is not kind of friendly with the sidewalk. Let's see what we got going on over here, if we can see. Take a quick walk through the extended walkway. How's it going today? All right, not too bad. Like I said, I'm not too sure what they got going on there, but we'll take a quick walk around and see. But they got this kind of roped off too. That's kind of weird. That's blocked off?
Okay, no one.
So they give them an extended sidewalk and they block it off anyway.
Can we get the I number for this Columbus Ave?
Yeah, interesting. Just document what I see in the city.
071.
So they have an extended sidewalk, but it's still blocked off.
Time for photo.
Not too sure why. So that means if you want to stay on this side of Boylston Street, you have to either cross the street over there or walk on the outside of the sidewalk. Now, I don't know why they have that blocked off, but I don't think they're supposed to block that off. And the reason being is that's the buffer zone for the people, the pedestrians to walk in. So they have it blocked off on both sides. They may have some difficulties with that crane, I'm not sure. It's interesting though. Let's get a document what I see. And that's Suffolk Construction that's doing the project. They even have this side over here blocked off too. Not too sure what they got going on over there, but whoops. They get that blocked off too. BTD axis. They have that. They're blocked off as well.
Extension, please.
Covering up 5464.
Yeah, I don't know why they got that blocked off, to be honest with you guys. The city of Boston should be checking on these construction sites to make sure they are indeed safe. A lot of them are not as safe as they should be or could be. But when you start talking about that stuff, you get involved in the real politics. There's more to it than what we know. One day we'll talk about it.
If anyone's interested for multiple last pass on B2, again, multiple last pass on B2 tonight, contact 4287. Again, anyone interested, you know you are, contact 4287. Boss operating all channels, 1850.
That's supposed to be a fire department connection. That must be either the new one or the... That's not a new one, it's a temporary one. But you got it all. Maybe it's not active yet. Just want to see what we see on this sidewalk from plain sight first. Then we'll take a look over and see what's on the other side. This is probably the same thing they have over there.
Like if you were to look up off the chain,
same thing.
Charlie 421.
It would be like a fucking picture of him. Yeah.
Man, if you can show me clear of Whipple, I'll be L20 on the MVA on blue.
Just a regular fire hydrant hookup. And they got a water coming up to the side there. Take a quick walk down to the end over here. See what we see. They got a pretty deep foundation, I know that. I've seen that before.
And Mary, I have it, thank you.
What dandi checking with you basically?
You guys can take a quick, you want to get a sneak peek over the wall there? Hold on, let me give you guys a better view. Hold on. That's pretty much it. Take a quick look over here right quick.
Delta 441, transfer down.
All right.
Take attention.
Operations to the Bravo 111. 41 New Short Sector, can you guys check for stoning, Lawrence and Mascoma? Callers reporting a group of teenagers, males and females, throwing bottles at cars and then running and hiding. Between 10 and 15 years old, right in front of the school. No description on the clothing.
Right, so we know they got that crane with that thing up in the air there. We're not too sure what that is. It's suspended up in the air. I'm not sure if they're gonna leave it there, but it's been up there for several hours. So that's why I figure I document on what I see. I'm not sure if they have a problem with the crane. It's very possible. But nevertheless, you gotta document what you see in the city.
Good exercise.
So they have this sidewalk blocked off. Excuse me. So that leaves people to walk either in the street or across the street. Well, it looks like they took it down. Hey, looks like they took it down that quick. Maybe because I had the camera out. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Well, see what the magic of a camera can do? That's documentation that it did get moved, so it's moved out of the way. You need, well, I'm not even going to comment on that. There's certain protocol you have to follow to do all that kind of stuff. You just can't take it upon yourself and block the sidewalk.
Beacon Street, and I'll get you more as I get it.
Like I said, they still have that article up in the air there. We'll figure out what's going on with that in a second.
Box 631 on channel 3.
Sorry, disregard.
You guys working a little late, huh?
Yeah, I got a crane problem.
I know, I kind of figured that. Because somebody actually called me and told me about that.
Say that again?
Somebody called me and told me about that. They were concerned about that being over in the air. So I actually came down here to report that. Because I can't tell you who, but someone called me.
Who are you with?
I'm with everybody.
Everybody?
I'm with everybody.
Okay.
I document what I see in the city.
Okay.
Either it's good or bad, I report it.
Okay.
So that's my duty to report what I see in the city.
Okay.
It's
It's the counterweights when you're at the tower crane.
I got you.
Okay.
I already knew what it was from over there.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you, though.
Yeah, you too.
Good luck. You be safe, though.
Yeah, you too.
All right. So I don't give away all my knowledge. You can't give away everything you know. If you do that, then you kind of give away all your secrets. But I have stuff. I have information sources. So the crane, like I was correct, they do have a crane problem. And that's why I document that they do have a crane problem. Looks like they lost the, well, we're not gonna say what they lost, but they lost mobility on the hydraulic system up there. We'll leave it like that. And like he's correct, that is one of the counterweights. That's the weights that usually balance out the crane, so when you lift it up, it pulls the other side to keep it level. But I thanks for the people that give me the input. I can't be everywhere all the time, but I try to be most places some of the time. And while I'm here, the city needs to correct this issue here. Since they want to do curbs over, there was a young lady that was walking from that curb over there. Now, go ahead. If you see how this curb is designed, it's designed so when you come off the curb, you're in the you're inside the walkway, and that's what she did. She came off of this curb, she entered into the crosswalk, and when she crossed, she walked like every normal person would walk, and she kept walking, and her foot met at this curb right here. and she tripped. She tripped on the ground here, and she broke a bag right here. A bag of juice or something broke, and you see the liquid still on the ground. So, and I kind of witnessed that happening as I was getting over here. So that curb should be from corner to corner on the slope. Any part of the crosswalk should be in the slope.
Road rage incident.
Just want to document what we see in the city. Like that one over there is fine. See the one across the street? How can that curb be designed that way over there? Perfectly okay. But the one over here not be. And it's the same people that are doing the same stuff in the city of Boston.
Well, cancel EMS, what's this? Fire alarm calling 21.
Alright, we're gonna head up out of here.
Police dispatch still sending. Believe this to be the target.
Just want to document what we see in the city.
We just met with police.
Actually, you know what? While I'm on the subject, these traffic lights here, they need some upgrade. They don't work in the favor of the pedestrians nor the vehicles. So the city of Boston, I'm giving you guys notice. Try to upgrade these traffic lights if you can. They don't work effectively to help people cross the street. And trying to work on that up in the air is not an easy job, guys, just so you know. You got to get a hydraulic technician to get up there and figure out, is it a power issue or is it a hydraulic issue? I'm thinking it could be a power issue itself, but I could be wrong.
I'll check it.
It may be more of a power issue than a hydraulic issue. Hydraulics usually don't fail. Usually it's the power that runs the hydraulics that fail. But who am I? I don't know too much.
COVID-19 vaccine verification or required testing. As of October 4, 2021, all Boston Fire Department employees will be required to comply with the City of Boston COVID-19 vaccine verification or required testing policies. Refer to Special Order 56 for details regarding our proposed policy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Catch you guys on the next one.